Well, hello again, Solis family. Greg Solis here with our update. Really cool. We got the whole family in town, if you can believe it. Nicole made it home, so she's back from Hawaii. She's actually working here at the office, doing a little internship. I think this is her 4th year working at the office, which is really cool. Jack is home. He's been doing a lot of work and getting ready to head out again. He actually got a hole-in-one, another one, number 4 ahead of me. So I don't know how that happened. Seems unfair, but good for him. Happy he got the hole-in-one. And Emily finished up school. She is now officially a senior in high school. She couldn't be more excited about going into her senior year, and then of course heading off to college. So, but it is nice to have everybody home right now for the summer. I know it's temporary, but Monica and I are really enjoying our time with them. So we were able to go to Lake Havasu and just do some fun things together as a family. So our family's doing well. I hope yours is as well. Market-wise, again, continues to be very volatile. May turned out to be a very volatile month. A lot of ups and downs. It felt like more downs than ups, but we ended the month pretty strong, and it's amazing. We literally ended up from April 30th to May 30th, we were right about the same on the S&P 500. So the stock market moved up and down and all around quite a bit, but ended up the month right about the same. So we didn't make a whole lot of progress overall, and this has been a horrible start for the year. 2022 has been challenging to say the least. As you've heard me say, the stock market peak to trough measured by the S&P 500 was almost down 20%. Intraday actually did get down about 20%, but we haven't gone into bear market territory yet with the S&P 500, where it closed down below 20%. The NASDAQ has. NASDAQ peak to trough was off about 30%. And remember, the NASDAQ is where we have a lot of those so-called FANG stocks. That's Facebook, Apple, Amazon, Netflix, Google, Microsoft's in there. And so the so-called FANG stocks are a big part of the overall equity markets, and they got creamed. So it's been pretty challenging for most of those stocks, and the NASDAQ has really been struggling. A lot of volatility in there, but hopefully we'll start seeing some recovery. What is the story? The story continues to be inflation. Inflation has been just a bear. It's been very sticky, tough to get control of. The Fed, of course, is talking about raising rates, and they have been raising rates to try to slow it down. They're, of course, the whole quantitative easing, the tapering, and doing the things that they're doing to try to slow the economy down is creating a lot of headwinds. So the question is whether they will be able to create the soft landing or not. We are seeing some plateauing on the inflation. So we see some positive potential signs. So we're being hopeful that maybe inflation is peaking. We'll begin to start seeing that come down. Then the Fed will be able to relax a little bit on their tightening policy. And we think that'll be good overall. So corporate balance sheets still look pretty good. Corporate earnings still look pretty good. The economy's still moving along. We have not slipped into a recession yet. We have not hit the bear market territory on the S&P 500 yet. We have rallied back a little bit from the lows. Bond market has seemed to stabilize a little bit. The 10-year treasury got up over 3% and now is below 3%. So we see it kind of stabilizing a little bit. Hopefully we won't see a big spike up in interest rates from here. We may continue to creep up a little bit, but I think going from 0.53% on the 10-year treasury all the way up to over 3% was a huge move. Hopefully we won't see that huge of a move in the near future, and it'll just kind of tick up a little bit. I'll say all that to say that hopefully the bond market has stabilized a little bit. Hopefully the worst is behind us on the stock market. Maybe we've bottomed out and things are going to move forward. Again, when you take a hit like this, I know it's uncomfortable, it's challenging, but patience is key. We feel very confident over the next 3 to 5 years, we should see the markets recover quite a bit from where they are today. So hang in there. If you have questions, we're here for you. We're doing a lot behind the scenes to put the portfolios back into alignment, and we will continue to do that. But we're here if you have questions or if there's anything we could do for you. My very best to you and your family. Take care and God bless. Bye-bye.